Can you believe October is almost here, and before we know it, it's going to be time to hit the slopes. So we want to make sure that you are doing what you can to prevent being physically injured. So we have joining us right now Kylie from Pivot Fitness. She's got some great advice and some great resources for you too to make sure you can make the most out of your time on the slope. So great to have you here, Kylie.
Thank you.
All right, so what is Pivot doing to help everybody before they go out and play in the snow?
So we have been looking at, we officially have somehow nine weeks until Thanksgiving, which is a little insane because I feel like we started summer break last week.
Yes.
But here we are.
Yes.
Thanksgiving means a lot to a lot of different things to a lot of different people. For a lot of us here, that means the beginning of ski season.
Absolutely.
Which is so exciting. But it also means, for me personally, as a physical therapist, that it's a very busy season.
Yes.
We see a lot of injuries once people start hitting the slopes. Just to name a few, knee injuries, left and right, just all over the place. So you see a lot of ACL tears, which is probably the most, popular one we talk about, but meniscus tears too, which can be just as
I've had those before.
They're painful. They hurt.
Yes, they do hurt.
You see people who tear their rotator cuffs on the slopes, but worse, you see like fractures, you see dislocations, and the part that makes me really nervous is head injuries.
Absolutely. Right.
Like that.
Yeah, and those physical injuries. I think a lot of people, when we enter into our recreation season in the snow, some of us are going from different activities to that, and most of us are going from no activity to that. And then all of a sudden we tear an ACL or a meniscus, and then that's the end of our ski season. And we don't want that. We want to make the most of our time in the snow, right? We look forward to it. So let's be smart about it. What are some ways people can actually mitigate, avoid, or at least lessen the possibility of an injury like that happening?
So what we can do as PTs is we can look at a couple of different things. So what causes an ACL tear? What causes a meniscus tear, right? That's almost always some sort of rotational issue. So your hip's not rotating enough and then puts your knee at a really bad angle, and there you go, right? So we can do a lot to help you be more stable in the plane of rotation, right?
Yes. Yep.
So we want to test, see, well, how are you in rotation, right? There are things with form, like maybe you're just not able to pitch yourself forward enough, and you're just setting yourself up for falling, which can cause a rotator cuff tear or a head injury, right?
Yes.
And then there's fatigue that can happen with that form too. Like, are you able to keep that form all the way down
the slope? You might be looking good in the beginning. You're strong, but by the time you hit the bottom. So basically, what I think is brilliant, and you and I talked about this too, is that Pivot is offering this opportunity for people to come in, get evaluated. Find those spots in the body that might be, maybe not ready to hit the slopes just yet. You have an area that, like you're saying, maybe through that certain plane of motion, you're weak. So therefore you need to strengthen your glutes or loosen your hamstrings or something. I don't know. But you're the PT, not me. But there's a great opportunity to come and get evaluated, so then you can start working on your strength. And that way you're ready when the ski season arrives, right?
So we've actually taken a lot of those things that can cause those injuries, and we've picked some tests that can pull out and tease out those things and say, okay, well, you need to work on this. And so we're putting together a series of tests free to the community, which is great. That will focus on
help you target those areas of where each person needs,
individualized. This is what you need to do specifically to work on mitigating your particular risk of injury.
So when and where do people go to get this assessment done?
We are first of all, we're doing it free for just one weekend, a Saturday and a Sunday. It was super busy last year, so we want to make sure there's enough space for everybody. September 30th and October 1st, we're going to have
put it on the calendar.
Put it on the calendar, and then go to our website at pt@pivot idaho-today.com and you can sign up, and we would love to see you there.
Kylie, that's brilliant. Okay, so September 30th, October 1st.
Yep.
Mark your calendar, free assessment. Do it now so you can have a great ski season. Go to Pivot to get the information you need. Excellent. Thank you so much, Kylie. Greatly appreciate it. Such an incredible opportunity. More Idaho Today coming up right after the break.